Welcome back to the outer world. Last episode, we finally met with a broker. It's one of the Nyoka mission, companion mission. We need to find brokers so we know the location of 2 persons at Terra 2. Well, at least as I remember. Well, since companion quest is taking me to the different location, 2 different location, so I'm thinking I'm probably gonna finish everything in the Monarch first, which is the side quest. Let's see what side quest is. Okay, we already arrived to the location. Oh shit! I thought it was that. Okay, I thought it was dead. Okay. Oh, look for the sign. It's way down there, 700 meter. Okay, we're gonna meet there at any moment now. And here we are.
What was your family like, Felix? Did you ever know?
I never knew him. I was a stowaway. That's what they call orphans who grow up in the back bays.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry. I must have been lonesome.
Come on, Parvati, who you talking to? Imagine me pining after my family. Yeah, I suppose I was a touch lonesome. But hey, look at me now. I made it. I got a ship and everything.
Speaking of companion, I never speak with Felix. So before finishing this, I'm gonna talk with Felix for a moment.
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Are you going somewhere with this?
Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
It's obviously important to you. Let's go.
Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Thank me later. Oh, so it's pronounced Skyla, not Skyla. I said it wrong this whole time. So, I think Vicar Max is also need to go to Scylla.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
I found Mr. Picard journal.
He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
Well, I found a journal inside the dead Mantiquean.
Funny place to leave a journal. But what about Mr. Pickett?
Well, who knows? By the look of things, this guy's a real escape artist.
Mysteries of the universe, I guess.
Not funny, Captain.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though.
Maybe focus on not sending anyone else out alone again? Against a Manticore?
You ought to know how dangerous that is.
Yeah, you're probably right. In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Let's talk something else.
Huh? Like what?
Yeah, there's nothing. What else can we finish in here? Alright, this is the location.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats hear boots? Get away!
I'm just messing with you. Who's there?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Mantiqueen showed up. Then Raptidon, who's a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
How you get locked in there?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Okay, well, I need to get into that room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Well, I already found it.
Oh, much obliged.
Anyway, in case you want to know, the body is right there. The road.
Phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Well, good luck then.
Thanks a lot, mister.
You're not gonna ask something from her. She's already in trouble. Be kind with someone. Wipe any terminal in the building. Which terminal? I only see one terminal in this building. And it's down here. Oh, let's just get inside here. Anyway, the mission want me to... You want me to wipe this out? Yep, I guess that's it. We just only need to go back.
Did you know Junlei growing up?
Miss Tennyson? Nah, she never looked my way. I knew of her, though. Who didn't? She was just about the busiest woman on the Groundbreaker.
What did folks say about her then?
Tough. Competent. Had a glare that'd stop you dead in your tracks.
Yeah, I forgot Felix. It's from also the Groundbreaker.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you?
I found your review on Terminal in Arms Building.
You aren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Sorry, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Okay, your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Oh, poor him. He did it.
Apparently not.
Oh. Well, at least you're in charge now.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
And you made it work. There's more than anyone can say for those exec.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Yes. I found this and also delete the data for you.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
How exactly is data cartridge going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
So, let me guess. A paperweight?
See, that doesn't even make sense. This is an electronic form. We don't need paperweights.
Hardly the point, sir.
Alright, just tell me the planning.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. illegally and in secret.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Sanjar, you sly dog.
You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Sounds like you know her well enough yourself.
That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia.
Well, at least I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Close enough?
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Alright, I'm in.
I knew you were the right person for the job. I suppose I'll leave you to it.
While we're here, I'm also gonna ask you to stop the broadcasting. You jamming the Devil Pig station.
You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing? It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
There must be another way for you to do business.
Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. If we can find proof that one of the companies on the board is also active on Monarch, that'll give me all the leverage I need.
Fair enough.
I knew you'd understand.
Okay, I have to go now. So, we gotta go to the fall
last night.
broke.
I can't believe Armstrong ran the field from the Tuesday zone.
Yeah. Armstrong's really something. Nearly took a fella's head clean off with a tossball stick.
Yeah, well, he's a hacker. That's what they do. Rangers don't show a shred of mercy in a Darlings game. Bates got tossed out of the game for excessive sportsmanlike conduct in the third half. Serves him right.
Yeah. Felix, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what a Tuesday zone is. I don't know my tenders from my forwards. Thing is, I just don't understand tossball.
Hey, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'll teach you all there is to know.
Great. That's just swell. Can't wait.
Yeah, I think this talking about sport. I'm not really into sport people as well.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
What was that exchange about? You having money trouble?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experiences.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Do you normally blow your money on Raptidon parts?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Okay. Then why are you buying so much from Sebastian?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
Yeah, I got a feeling
He's
that
sort
too.
of a strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Well, just ask her out. Go on a date.
I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
So, I'm just kinda curious. What do you see in Sebastian?
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
You really want to talk with someone you can talk to.
You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny.
Well, that's all I need.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
Actually, Celia is not really that bad. She's pretty. And Sebastian, he's kinda
Here's the big
look
toss ball.
like
Toss
a
ball is
silent
way
type,
hard.
cool guy,
Okay. And what's
which is
so
pretty
far?
handsome too.
Play from the heart. Easy.
There are other schools of thought. Some say you gotta use your head to play toss ball. Those people have concussions.
Oh, gosh. That sounds,
Oh yeah, they're still talking about sport, toss ball.
Toss ball's a celebration.
Sebastian, yeah, right here.
The hacker's job.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Let's talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Would you consider going on date with her?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smoked? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her, and I promise you, she won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well. But we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Oh, that was easy. Oops, too close.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
He said he going on date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on.
Okay, he likes you, Celia, but just don't ask him for any discount.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Back to the mission. Okay, let's go to the fall broke.
Ever seen a real life Saltuna?
What do you mean live? Saltuna comes in cans?
Felix, Saltuna is a kind of fish. Lives in the ocean. You knew that, right?
You serious? You tell me there's a fish made entirely out of Saltuna?
Never mind. I'll tell you later.
Wow. I guess Felix living inside a cave or something.
I don't think I like this, Catherine. No.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Oh, he's still alive. Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
So you just said you know something about corporate operation in secret on Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
I'll check it out.
And I'll thank you kindly for it.
That's all for now. Alright, we got a lead
Catherine
to
really
follow.
gets sour milk just by glaring at it.
You know how their smoke are all crusty outside, but warm and squishy inside? I'm pretty sure she's crust all the way through.
Okay, it's not that far.
Here's the other thing about tossball. Tossball, it's all about scoring goals.
Scoring goals, got it. And you can score a goal by kicking the ball, throwing the ball, or
running it into the Saturday goal, if you're a visitor. Or the Sunday goal, if you're on the home team.
okay, so if you're on the home team, you want to run the ball into the Sunday goal? Makes perfect sense. Yeah.
You can also kick it, that's called a foot goal. Or throw it, that's called a hand goal. Running's worth more points, but it's got
Wow,
some
Felix really liked
Get
that
cleaved,
sport.
hacked, winged, bronze. You can tumble the ball in the Wednesday zone, also known as getting humped.
Felix, are we still talking about what happened here?
None of them survived. That's what fixers call deductive reasoning.
Well, I'm gonna investigate later after. Well, you know what I'm gonna do. Yep, I guess that's everything. A trail of blood led away from the auto loader. Follow a trail of blood. It's leading down. That's a trap. It's a trap. It's definitely a trap. What do we have here? Yeah, we can do anything with jump. Okay, I know we're supposed to go there, but I really want to look around first. Oh, sorry, little guy, I didn't mean to kill you all. I think that's too close.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
Forget about that. What are you doing in this cave?
Hiding from the marauders that hit us, obviously. Now your turn.
At least let me take a look at your wound.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
I want to know what's happening here.
Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
So you think they're dead?
The marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
Oh, that's why we found a broken bridge. Okay, where does the murder go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Nope. Time to get out.
You really lived your whole life in Edgewater?
Yeah, until the captain picked me up. I was the town mechanic. Had my own little garage and everything.
Don't know how you did it. If I had to spend every day working on the board's machinery, I would have got spare.
I don't think I belonged, really. Folks tried to treat me nice, but we didn't understand each other.
I'm glad the boss picked you up. Crew wouldn't be the same without you.
It's real sweet, Felix. Right back at ya.
Look! I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Oh,
He's a
wow.
Monarch. I want in.
And it's gone. Before going in, I want to see what we're missing in here. Can go there.
Oh, I wish I could do that.
Now we can go in. Okay, let's see what we have. Need 100 or at least something to do that. Whoa!
Whatever it was.
Ah, this glitch. I'm gonna check outside first. There's nothing there. Yep. Research data. Transfer file to external tape. Internal project file. Okay, now we can go back to Stellar Bay.
They're real pretty. And they got these really big teeth. Did you see them up close?
I heard they spit acid right in your eyes. You saw one of them up close?
I mean, yeah. They're just about everywhere in Edgewater. Can't hardly turn a corner without slipping in their entrails.
Wait, are we talking about the same thing?
You're not talking about Saltuna?
Okay.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I found a data cartridge with detail of UDL's secret experiment.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
You know what? Let's just give him what he wants.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Now we just gotta go dance with those iconoclasts.
Believe me, you've got your work cut out for you there.
Was there anything else?
I have to go. Okay, next mission. Retrieve the missing passcode. Yikes. Someone's dead here.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
No, I have something else.
Sure.
I found one of your supply runner hiding in the cave.
I'll presume you mean Arthur, the one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off? Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
I took care of your little drug running problem.
Funny, you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
Yeah, he tried to cut costs by using sprouts instead of loading for transport.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess, it involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
About the bird's factory.
What about it? Aside from the fact that I can smell it all the way from here.
Where can I find this factory building?
You mean you can't just follow the stench trail or the squealing bloody murder sounds of little sissy piggies? Once you're clear of the bridge, follow the river southwest. Sure, weren't no skin off my nose.
Hold on. Check the passcode you find to sublet a secret agent for Catherine and Fall Grove.
How's Clive? Sure.
Ashley, I'm the fixer for your sublime problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
I found a passcode and corpse in Stellar Bay. I guess this grant access to the extraction site.
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me.
Well, he was already dead when I get there.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
Cut the case, Million.
Alright, alright. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
I can get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through, or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
No problem. Nyoko handled a Mantisaur before.
A sound selection. Nyoka's sturdy, reliable, and don't mind wading knee-deep into guts. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option though, unless you want to get dead.
Well, our resident Vic are pretty good at computer. He could hack it.
Got a vicar as your hacker? Men of the cloth never do cease to amaze me. Bright as a newborn star on the outside, blackest of holes within. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. Best of luck, Fixer.
So we're gonna need Nyoka and Figure for this. But that's all for today, huh? Also, if you're watching this video and you listen, there's a strange sounds at the back of my mic. Don't bother about it, okay? I just tried to kill a mosquito. There's a lot of mosquito right here. It's the rainy season, so mosquitoes get inside the house. A lot of them. So much. Yeah, but that's all for today. Like, subscribe, and follow my tweets. Bye bye.